The Phantom Ring is DC's most powerful lantern. The Phantom Ring is one of the DC Universe's most powerful and deadliest weapons. Who designed it, who controls it, and where is it now? The Green Lantern line was divided into two novels at the start of DC Rebirth. The Green Lantern Corps and Hal Jordan accompanied the famous heroes on their interstellar travels. Meanwhile, Green Lanterns tracked the development of rookie lanterns Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz as Earth's defenders. Rami, an exiled guardian of the universe, was one of their first assignments. Rami had built the first Green Lantern rings in the distant past to combat the mad First Lantern, Volthoom. Because the Guardians dreaded the power of the emotional spectrum, the rings were locked up for billions of years after Volthoom was vanquished. Rami, on the other hand, was not finished with rings. He made a new ring, one that was more powerful than the others. Rami built the Phantom Ring after seeing Volthoom's ring, the first ring, which gave him direct access to the emotional spectrum. What exactly is a Phantom Ring? The Phantom Ring could access the whole emotional spectrum and did not require a power battery or recharging because it connected the user directly to the spectrum. The Phantom Ring's particular potency came from the fact that it did not require a wielder. Anyone could take it up and wield the entire might of the emotional spectrum. The ring, however, became dangerously unstable after being mainlined into the full force of those emotions, and it would overwhelm practically anyone who put it on. The rest of the Guardians were surprised by Rami's rashness and exiled him until he figured out how to destroy the ring. Who is the Phantom Lantern, and what has happened to him? After Rami arrives on Earth with the Phantom Ring in tow, Fred Kaminsky, a former test pilot obsessed with becoming a Green Lantern, steals the ring. Manipulated by the Phantom of Volthoom and brought back to life by his link to the emotional spectrum, Kaminsky utilizes the ring to finally realize his ambition, although with a catch. The Phantom Ring is extremely unstable, and he is doomed to explode as a result of it. Unfortunately, he's still on the emotional spectrum, which makes Simon and Jessica's efforts to save him difficult. He alternates between channeling all 7 hues of the spectrum, depending on the mood he's experiencing at the time. Jessica and Simon finally instill sympathy in Kaminsky, allowing him to be enslaved by the indigo light. Overwhelmed by sympathy for those he has injured throughout his rage, he reluctantly removes the Phantom Ring, which the Green Lanterns immediately seize. The Phantom Ring is locked up in a vault on Mogo, where it will be secure for a while. Until the series' final arc, the Phantom Ring would go unnoticed and unmentioned. The Cyborg Superman, Hank Henshaw, begins to manipulate the Green Lantern Corps by remotely hacking into the central power battery and corrupting lantern rings as they recharge. Simon Baz, who finally frees Henshaw from his confinement in Superman's Fortress of Solitude and unwittingly hands the Phantom Ring to him, is his primary goal. Henshaw then attacks Mogo with the ring and a vast army of Ravagers. They are forced back by the surviving Green Lanterns, who are unable to utilize their rings until Hal Jordan, carrying the final uncharged and uncorrupted ring, drives Henshaw away. Henshaw returns to Earth and attempts to destroy Coast City once more. Hal intervenes, and Henshaw, along with the Phantom Ring, flees. Henshaw never appears to employ the emotional spectrum to its full potential when wielding the Phantom Ring, instead relying on basic energy blasts and constructions. His escape is also a significant unresolved storyline strand, as the series stopped practically soon after his escape, and was replaced by Grant Morrison's The Green Lantern, which is totally focused on its own tale. Thank you for visiting our channel about comics and pop culture. Subscribe to Uncanny Collectibles for more exclusive information, news, and scoops.